The Sun, the heart of our solar system, giver of life, and the reason we exist. But one day, even this blazing star will die. What happens when the Sun runs out of fuel? Will it explode? Collapse? Or slowly fade away into darkness? In this video, we'll journey billions of years into the future to witness the death of our Sun, and uncover what it means for Earth, the planets, and the entire solar system. Right now, our Sun is a main sequence star, about 4.6 billion years old, in the prime of its life. It burns hydrogen in its core, fusing it into helium, releasing enormous energy, about 386 billion megawatts every second. This energy radiates through space, keeping our planet warm and alive. But this process won't last forever. The Sun is like a massive nuclear reactor, and eventually, it will run out of hydrogen fuel. When that happens, everything changes. In about 5 billion years, the Sun's core will run out of hydrogen. Without hydrogen to fuse, gravity will begin crushing the core inward. As the core contracts, it heats up, and the outer layers expand outward, turning the Sun into a red giant. When this happens, the Sun will grow 100 times its current size. Its surface will cool and turn a deep orange-red color. Mercury and Venus will be engulfed, completely swallowed by the expanding Sun. And Earth? It might just survive, but not for long. As the Sun becomes a red giant, it will emit intense solar winds, waves of radiation that will strip Earth's atmosphere away. Oceans will boil into space, rocks will melt, and the surface will reach temperatures hotter than a furnace. Even if Earth isn't swallowed whole, it will be left as a charred, lifeless world orbiting a dying star. Our home, once blue and full of life, will become another dead planet, a silent witness to the Sun's final act. After shedding its outer layers, the Sun's core, now made mostly of helium, will collapse further, igniting new fusion reactions for a short while. But that last burst won't last long. The Sun will begin to pulsate, throwing off its outer layers into space. What remains will be a beautiful planetary nebula, a glowing cloud of gas spreading across light years. This white dwarf will be about the size of Earth, but with half the mass of the Sun. It will shine dimly for trillions of years, slowly cooling into darkness. At the center of that nebula will be the Sun's final form, a white dwarf. Once the Sun becomes a white dwarf, the solar system as we know it will be gone. The outer planets, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune, might survive, but their orbits will drift farther away. No warmth, no light, no energy. Just frozen worlds orbiting a faint cosmic ember. Billions of years later, even that white dwarf will fade away, becoming a black dwarf, a cold, dead remnant in an ever-expanding universe. We won't be here to witness it, unless humanity finds a new home among the stars. The death of our Sun reminds us that even the brightest lights in the universe have their limits. But it's also a message of hope, because from the ashes of old stars, and new worlds are born. Maybe somewhere out there, life will rise again, under a different sun. The universe never truly ends, it only begins again.